Behind you.
Recon aircraft ready.
Go. Oh, go, go, go. One more. Right.
Triple. What's going on, dudes? As you guys can tell before this video even starts, I'm actually pretty sick right now. I didn't think that I was gonna get sick. As you guys probably knew, this past weekend I was at CWL Atlanta and I was rooming with Spratt, and as you guys can probably tell, he's been getting pretty sick recently. Just like the last 3 events, he's been getting really sick, and luckily I somehow avoided it most of the times. However, this weekend, obviously, you could tell it hit me pretty fucking hard. I sound like shit right now, so I don't know how long this video will be. This will probably be a shorter video because my throat is fucking killing me right now, but I wanted to make this just kind of fill you guys in what's going on, because as you guys can probably tell, I haven't uploaded in like a week. I know I made it very clear last week that I was going to be taking a full week off, and I wanted to do it because I was pretty much just fed up with everything. I wasn't having fun playing. I wasn't having fun making videos. Whenever I would hop on, I had no technical reason to play, and that's not really been a thing for me. Although it's fun for me to play game, at the same time I always like to get on and know what I want to do, know what kind of video I want to make, and it helps. It makes it enjoyable for me, and that's not really what was happening. So because of that, I decided to take the full week off. I know I technically uploaded an XPR video, but right before I was packing and getting ready to go for this event, the XPR obviously dropped. So I made the video on that, and it did really well, so thank you for that. I know a lot of people have been asking for more videos with that, and just more BO3 in general. So I kind of just wanted to make this video just to kind of fill everybody in on what's going on now. So initially, I took this little break so that I could kind of just get my head straight. I can just figure out what I wanted to do, what kind of content I wanted to make, what kind of games I wanted to play, and I had a lot of talks with a shit ton of people. A lot of it was just my close friends. I got to see Spratt, I got to see Justin, I got to see Ashley. I went to CWL with Curtis. Gwit and Testy didn't go. They'll be going to Anaheim though, so you guys will see them there. I got to see a lot of people. It was just a shit ton of fun. I'm really glad that I saw everybody. I saw Justin at the last event, so it hasn't been too long, but I haven't seen Ashley in a long time. I was really happy to see her. There was a lot of other people that I just haven't seen them in a long fucking time. So it was really good. It was a nice little break from everything. I didn't technically get 5 days of not playing. I had to stream a little bit at the Scuff booth at the event, so I'm sure some of you guys probably saw it because I got very close to a quad head. Hitting a Springfield quad head on stream. That would have been fucked. That actually been fucked if I had done that at the event. Nonetheless, that's not what we're here to talk about. Give you guys the heads up. I kind of just wanted to fill you guys in here at this point. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a fucking god. So I originally took that little break off so I could just get my head straight. I kind of wanted to figure out what I wanted to make, what I wanted to do, what kind of games even that I wanted to make videos on, because at the moment I was really just limiting myself to World War II. Mainly because, one, it's a new game, and I always like to just give the new game, at least a couple months to try to just push it, just to see how it would do. And for most games, usually it does pretty well, but as you guys can tell, World War II just hasn't really been the hype on the game, and because of that, views went down. Everything was kind of demotivating. It wasn't really helping that people were shitting on the game too. Not just the fact that they weren't watching the game, but the fact that bigger YouTubers were shitting on the game, and everyone was obviously playing Fortnite, which is fine because I still enjoy playing Fortnite too. But the people that were comparing Fortnite to COD, I don't understand that, because they're two completely different games. That just doesn't make sense to me. If anything, just play both. Everything was just kind of demotivating. Everything was kind of just at standstill for me, and obviously I needed to just step back. I just needed to get the fuck out of there. I just needed to take some time off. I got to see Pamaj as well, and Pamaj was actually one of the people that I had a long ass talk with. We got the heart to heart here. We've all in the grind squad, we've all just kind of been in this scenario. So it was really nice to see everybody. It was a nice little break, and pretty much what I've decided for videos now. There are some series that I'm working on, but I want them to be collab series with people in the grind squad, people within Fate. I just wanted to do a lot more collab kind of videos, and I don't really know what kind of collab videos yet. I don't know if they're going to be on Fortnite. I don't know if they're going to be on COD, but whatever it'll be, there will be collabs, because collabs are just a lot of fun. On top of that, it just makes it more fun in general just to play with other people than having to play on my own. With that being said, I'm still going to be playing a shit ton of COD. COD is not going away from me. I don't really give a fuck if COD was completely dead. I would still play it. It's still fun for me. That's always going to be a thing for me. Fortnite, as you guys can tell, is doing very well for people's channels. Even on mine, when I uploaded that one Fortnite video, it did pretty well. Nonetheless, that does not mean that I will ever fully give up COD. That's just not happening. So I've pretty much decided that I'm going to be uploading, as of right now, 3 different games. It will be World War II, it will be Black Ops 3, and it will be Fortnite. And what I'm thinking is instead of it trying to be something very specific, where normally I would go 3 or 4 days uploading World War II, then I might randomly hop on and play BO3, or I might randomly hop on and play Fortnite. Fortnite. What I've decided now is that instead of trying to force myself to get on and play a specific game and meet like the deadline of that day, I'm literally just gonna wing it and play whatever the fuck that I'm feeling that morning and or the previous night. And I feel like in general, I feel like that is just a much smarter idea. Although it's a little more sporadic, it's a little harder to kind of keep track of what kind of content you want to make. At the same time, it means that I will actually be fully enjoying myself when I'm playing the game. And for example, if I get on and I'm really feeling World War II, right? But then maybe an hour into recording, I'm just not feeling. Then I will just switch to a different game and I'll just play and just keep going on that other game. I'll just kind of keep doing that. And I feel like that just will be more productive. And it'll be more fun for me in general to make videos because I'll actually be playing something that I'm fully enjoying and not forcing myself to continue making it just to finish the video. That was one of the biggest things about just this last month, where it was just everything was just rough, and it's just because I was forcing myself to play games and just to finish videos on that game rather than giving myself the option and just switch. So what I'm also saying is, on top of you seeing a World War II video, on top of you seeing a Black Ops 3 video or Fortnite video separately, you might also see at random times, you might just see merges of videos. Maybe one day I'll play 2 hours of BO3 and 2 hours of World War II and mix them together. Or maybe I might even try playing World War II and Fortnite, or BO3 and Fortnite, and just mix shit together. Obviously, Fortnite, if you get a lot of stuff done in one game, if you get a lot of funny moments or a lot of just crazy fucking plays in one game, then obviously you can make a long video for Fortnite. So if that's the case, then I'll probably just make a full-on Fortnite video. But other than that, even considering just merging multiple games together, I don't know how we'll do. So obviously, if it doesn't do well, then I won't continue to do it. But I still think that it might be a good idea just to give it a shot. But the main thing that I really needed was that break for me to be able to come back and actually fucking enjoy playing again, for me to enjoy making videos. And believe me, like, that is the hardest part about YouTube when you don't enjoy this shit, is forcing yourself to make content, forcing yourself to make videos, forcing yourself to stream. Like, it's not fun. Like, it's actually just, it's awful to sit there and do it when you're really not enjoying it. It's really shitty. So I'm sorry that I took the break, but for the most part, the comments were pretty supportive on that video when I was explaining everything, and a lot of you guys really do understand this. But we're back now. After a lot of talks with a lot of people, I've kind of just set myself straight here. I've kind of got myself back in the groove of everything, and at this point, I just want to go hard. As you guys saw, Black Ops 4 finally got revealed. They finally announced the actual title. Pretty obvious it was Black Ops 4, but nonetheless, we were all still waiting. Finally got announced, so I'm so fucking excited for Black Ops 4. However, the thing is, I'm not trying to talk about it too much. I'm not trying to think about it too much, because that's still 7 months away. Like, no matter how hyped everybody is, we still got 7 months to go. So I need to figure out something to do for those 7 months, because I can't just sit here and talk about Black Ops 4 all the fucking time. I just can't do that. I needed this break. It was really helpful. The break was really fucking necessary. I'm sorry that I had to take it. I really don't like taking it. I explained that before, but at this point, it really came down to it. It'd either be that, or I would step much farther away and go possibly months without uploading, and obviously I don't want to do that. I don't think you guys want to see that either. Obviously, we're not fully back because my fucking throat is completely shot. It's getting pretty hard to talk. I'm voice cracking every single second. So if this has been pretty annoying to watch this video, I fully understand that. I've been taking a lot of meds, a lot of cough syrup, so hopefully this does go away pretty soon. It was a lot worse 2 days ago than it is now. It seems like it's getting better. I would say give it at least another like full day or so, maybe a couple days at most. But I should be good to go. And when I'm good to go, we'll be straight up fucking grinding everything. I have a whole different game plan for this. As long as I stick to it, we should have a pretty good half a year until Black Ops 4. On that note, I'm probably just gonna end the video here because my throat is fucking killing me. You guys can clearly hear this. It hurts. I don't really want to talk too much. I kind of just want to wait till I'm feeling a lot better. I still owed you guys this video. I still owed this explanation of what's been going on. On that note, hope you guys understand. I would like to upload tomorrow. It really just depends on how my throat feels tomorrow. Maybe at most another day. I might just skip one more day if I'm not feeling too good tomorrow. But other than that, I'm just gonna be fucking straight up just having fun with everything again. And I feel like that's where the most productive and honestly the highest quality of content is gonna come from me, when I'm actually fucking enjoying playing. On that note, I'm gonna be collabing with a lot of people in the house too. I'm gonna be collabing with a lot of other people in different teams. I'm gonna be collabing with people in FaZe. I had to talk with Spratt too, because I know Spratt he's been making his own videos. He's been playing solo, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's his video style, so it's understandable. But I kind of bitched at him a little bit. I told him that I wanted to play with him a lot more, and he's totally fucking down. So you guys will be seeing him more. You guys will be seeing a lot more Grind Squad members. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more than when we're playing Fortnite, because at the moment a lot of them are playing that right now. I think I actually have another project I'm working on with Rye 2. I need to talk to him again because it was kind of like up in the air. It was just a little idea. I think I'm gonna be working on a project with Rye, and if that's the case, you're gonna be seeing him in a lot of videos too. I'm glad I got to see everybody at Atlanta. There was a lot of people I met. There's a lot of stuff that I signed, and I wasn't expecting to see that many people at Atlanta, just because Atlanta is a smaller event compared to like Anaheim. It was really fucking packed. It was fun streaming at the Scuff booth. I need to stop talking because my throat is just fucking killing me, and I've probably voice cracked maybe 30 times this video. So if that was annoying to hear, I'm really sorry about that, but I can't control that. It was a successful event. It was a successful break. I'm back. I'm ready to go, besides being sick. So on that note, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.